On April 21st, 2011, French police unearthed a horror beneath an elegant suburban home in Nantes. Beneath the family patio, they found 5 corpses wrapped in blankets, sealed in plastic and dusted with quicklime. A mother, 4 children, and 2 dogs, but one person was missing, the father, the man of the house. Xavier Dupont de Ligonnès had vanished, and with him any clearer answer to what had happened behind those shuttered windows. What began as a welfare check would soon unravel into one of France's most baffling manhunts. A family annihilated, a father gone without a trace, and a nation obsessed with a single question: where is Xavier Dupont de Ligonnès? The Dupont de Ligonnès family seemed to outsiders like any other upper-middle-class French household. They lived in a charming 2-story home at 55 Boulevard Robert Schumann in Nantes, a picturesque town in western France. The father, Xavier, 50, was a descendant of French nobility. Handsome, educated, and fluent in several languages, he carried himself with an air of aristocracy. His wife, Agnes, 49, was a devout Catholic and a teacher at a local Catholic school. She was quiet, loving, and deeply committed to raising their 4 children, Arthur, Thomas, Anne, and Benoît, ranging in age from 13 to 20. But behind the warm smiles and bourgeois lifestyle, cracks were forming. Financial troubles haunted Xavier. His businesses were failing. He was drowning in debt. Agnes confided in friends that she suspected Xavier was hiding secrets. She even wrote online that she felt her marriage was a sham. Still, nothing could have prepared anyone for what came next. In early April 2011, something strange happened at the Dupont de Ligonnès home. The children stopped attending school. Agnes didn't return to her teaching job. Neighbors noticed the shutters remained closed day after day. A sign was placed on the mailbox reading, "Return all mail to sender." Text messages sent from Agnes's phone said the family was moving to Australia for witness protection. A bizarre story claiming Xavier was a secret agent working with the USD. The family cars vanished from the driveway. Friends received typed letters from Xavier, claiming they had fled for safety and would be unreachable for years. On April 21st, police, acting on the family's sudden disappearance and odd messages, entered the house. It was eerily clean. Mattresses were missing. Family portraits had been taken down. The Catholic iconography was gone. Then, in the backyard, beneath the porch, they found the horror. 5 bodies: Agnes, Arthur, Thomas, Anne, and Benoît, each shot execution style with a .22 rifle fitted with a suppressor. Their 2 golden retrievers had also been killed and buried beside them. It was as if the family had been erased from the world. From the moment the bodies were discovered, police had one clear suspect: Xavier Dupont de Ligonnès. And he was gone. Investigators quickly pieced together a timeline. Photos of Xavier at toll booths, hotels. Between April 2nd and April 15th, Xavier was spotted across southern France. Surveillance cameras captured him staying in budget hotels, withdrawing cash, and writing letters. He used his real name, made no attempt to disguise himself. Then, on April 15th, in the village of Roquebrune-sur-Argens, he checked into a cheap hotel. He had dinner alone, slept the night, left his car parked, and walked away carrying a rifle case. He was last seen on foot, heading into the hills, and then nothing. Helicopters, drones, thermal imaging, nothing turned up. It was as if the earth had swallowed him whole. Detective Jean-Marc Blanc quoted, "We expected to find a body. Suicide seemed logical, but no trace, no remains. It was like he vanished into thin air. The crime itself was coldly calculated. Forensic experts determined the murders likely occurred over 2 nights. Each child killed separately in their sleep. Xavier sent emails from their devices to avoid suspicion. He even mailed back school books before vanishing. The public was both horrified and captivated. How could a seemingly loving father do this? Did he really kill them alone? Was someone helping him? One of the strangest developments came in 2015 when a photograph was anonymously sent to police. It showed 2 of the sons, alive and smiling, dated 2011. It was later proven to be a hoax, and then in 2019 hope surfaced again. At Glasgow Airport, a man traveling from Paris was arrested. He looked just like Xavier. Fingerprints were taken. The media went into a frenzy, but once again, it wasn't him. Quote from French prosecutor, "We want to find Xavier Dupont de Ligonnès, but we also must accept the possibility that he may never be found." In the years since the murders, the house was demolished. Friends and classmates held vigils. The Catholic school where Agnes taught planted a tree in her memory. The media continues to speculate documentaries, podcasts, even Netflix specials. France remains haunted by the smiles of innocent children, by a father who turned from protector to predator, and by the questions left unanswered. Where did he go? Did he escape the country? Did he die in those remote woods? Or is he still alive walking among us under a new name? The Dupont de Ligonnès case reminds us that the darkest crimes can hide in plain sight, that even the most outwardly perfect families can carry terrible secrets, and that sometimes the monster lives inside the house. In a world filled with surveillance, DNA, and digital footprints, Xavier's vanishing act remains one of the most disturbing and perplexing mysteries of modern time. One thing is certain: someone out there knows something, and your voice, your comment, or even your share could help bring long-awaited answers. What do you think happened to Xavier? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this story compelling, give the video a like. It helps more people discover it. And don't forget to share this video. You never know who might recognize a face, a detail, or a lie. Subscribe for more chilling true crime stories, and together, let's keep these cold cases alive until they're solved. If you or anyone you know has information on the whereabouts of Xavier Dupont de Ligonnès, contact French authorities, because until he is found, justice remains buried